on. This is the next trade that we're doing called BIDU. And we're waiting for the earnings to come out, and we got orders close at 621. We got orders out at $560 for a big drop down, just like you've seen us buy the First Solar trade and many other trades that we bought $10 knee-jerk downs during the earnings season. We have them all recorded live during after hours, and if you want to be able to do it, well, come visit us at stockmarketfunding.com. You do mean a lot to me. But if you're not here in the free 5-day trial, you're not here to see this. You're seeing it live on tape. Real entries, real exits. Let's put up the Stock Market Funding logo again so you know who stockmarketfunding.com is. Let's give me 1 minute. There you go. Here we are. Let's resume the tape. Here's the Baidu, Ronnie Pfeiffer, 619 by 622. We got bids out at 560. If we get a big pop, we'll buy it, then we'll sell it immediately. A big drop down, and we'll end up buying 100 shares there. Just like we did on the First Solar tape in the previous video. You seen what we did with First Solar. You seen what we did with Netflix, $10 below the market. You seen how we bought Cree, $10 below the market. And you've seen other trades that we did. They're all on the website, earnings after hour trades, taking advantage of the after hours market, masters of earnings. Welcome to www.stockmarketfunding.com. Please bear with me if I'm blowing your eardrums out on the tape, but this is real live action, so the emotions are running high. This is not fake. This is not after the fact. This all happens before the move gets there. We don't talk about it on TV saying, oh, well, this is a great stock to buy. No, that don't do you any good. You got to get the move now. And we're going to wait for that knee jerk on Baidu. Okay, everybody, we're waiting on these Baidu earnings. We got a 621 print. I don't have anything. It's an ADR. It's a Chinese stock. They report a little bit later. Right now, 1:57 p.m. First Solar will go into its conference call and whatnot, printing at 136.75. Go look at videotape 1. Look at that big monster trade. Say monster trade. On the tape. Here we are, everyone, back on Baidu, and I'm just going to show the level 2. I don't got an earnings report that I'm aware of, but they're lining the bid at 676, kind of like they did on that Apple tape. So you can see 680, 676, 663. You can see they're lining the bids down here at 660 and above. That's a $40 gap. I don't know what the number is. I will get back to everyone on the videotape. There it is, $700. Let me take a look. Say take a look. And let's see what we got on the wires. I've got nothing at all on Baidu. Let me go off the videotape and see if I can find if the Baidu.com beats by 52 cents, beats on revs. Guides Q2 revs above consensus. Announces 10-to-1 ADS split. Stock is halted. Stock is halted. Stock is opening at 690, 685. Here it is. I'm cashing in right now. I'm cashing in. Here, you guys, I told you, that's, damn. Buddy, that's $70,000 trade. Cash it. Cash it. Cash it. Show me the, cash it. All right, senior traders have the risk to do that. Now, I would never let a new pro trading student, just keep that on the record. And this is that gap because it could have gone the other way. And here it is, Baidu at $700, 710, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Look at it go, 709, 709, 705. Cancel your orders out of plastic, they ain't gonna get hit. They just opened it up. I'm going to go off the tape. Here it is, live in action. And we're long Baidu. Up and out of the money calls for the big guys. Very expensive to trade these calls now. Some of these were like $20, $29 a contract. A little too expensive for people starting out. But Not expensive for the people that have the risk tolerance, and that if the trade would have went the other side, meaning that they were both long and short, calls and puts, just like they were on this one here. They had calls, but they also had below the market puts. But that trade would have ran you around 30 grand plus to have both sides of the market. So there'll be a big loss on one side. And I'm getting gap ups in Apple. Let's see if Google, let's put Google up here. Let's see if we're getting a little gap on Google. Yeah, we are. 531 based on the news. So this is the beginning knee jerk, and we're long that Baidu on calls and puts, senior traders. But once again, when you first start in a school, we're not going to throw out all your trading capital on one trade. Just not going to do that. If you've been around and you've made a lot of money and you can afford the risk and it doesn't change your lifestyle and the risk management is the parameter part, then you can get in on these kinds of trades. But not until it was really too bad. We looked at the calls for the new people in the school. They were just exuberantly expensive, and most of them couldn't have participated because of capital. And even the ones that could have, that would have taken, yeah, if it went down, you would have been protected. And if it would have went up like this, you're going to cover the downside loss and make a big profit on the upside. And this thing is just running, and it's running, and it's running. And I'll come back to the tape. I'll do tape number 2 on Baidu.